People More videos.
Welcome back, everyone, to some more We the People. We are the Portuguese here, and we spent all our hard-earned money to just go attack other Europeans. Jamestown is the target. Let's see if we're actually able to attack him. Hello, William Penn. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there we go. Yes, get ready. It is time for war. Okay, not quite. It's not quite ready time for war. I don't want him to be warned that we're coming yet. Actually, right now I do want to be warned that we're coming. A distant region, somebody has gotten a lieutenant. All right, William Penn. Let's do this. War. War is upon us. Swarm them. Swarm them under. He has just the ranger there, it looks like. Nice. Hello, friend. New friend to talk to. Discovered a treasure. You're gonna... Well, why don't you actually kind of wander around and see what's here? Yeah, that's coastal fun. Let's see what he has. I guess if we can conquer that, then we probably would keep it. It's an odd... Well, no, I would have pilled up here because I would be, let's get the gold right away. But I guess... Oh, is this a... Wait a second. Do you even have... Oh, this is forest. I was going to say, is there even any lumber production there? This place is going to be super low on lumber. That's all right. If it's making gems and furs and coal and ores and probably clay, yeah, and peat. You could even have some goats growing here in some of these hills. Yeah. All right. I don't hate this idea. Now, do we wait here for the fight? Yeah, we can wait here, because we will actually be able to haul things out of the city if we conquer it immediately. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Does he get an event? Oh, look at that. Jean de Witt. Yes, I do want the lumber and the increased lumber production and decreased... what is it called? Decreased tools requirement. So, how this works... Let's talk about combat. Each unit has a combat strength. And then they've got buffs and all of these like percentage things underneath them. So there's like a mouse over here. You can see it on the left above my mini map in here. There is a lot of different bonuses different people get. So these basic colonial militia are just indentured servants given guns and stuff. They have a 0% chance of victory, a 19.2% chance that they get out of it alive, and an 80% chance they just straight up die. So not good. Whereas the European trained lined infantry have only a 4% chance of dying in the battle. The infantry hit and withdrew, and that instantly spawned a... Wait a second. Colonial militia. Okay, I thought that was an expert unit. It is not. Did we defeat that guy or not? The ranger is 1.3 strength. The mouse over here we can see. So we did not defeat him. But we have, again, a good chance of wiping this guy out straight up. Defeated the first colonial militia. This is going down fast. And now these guys are able to walk in and trounce them. And then it's just the priest standing there saying, please don't shoot. Real fast, short, victorious war. Look at that. Colonial militia defeated. Colonial militia defeated. Line infantry defeated. Oh, sorry, that's my guys defeating theirs. A colonist, a ranger, and a colonial militia. So they didn't have good defenses there, and they paid for it. Jamestown is now ours. Jamestown is now in a total state of rebellion, which is not surprising. 7 turns before Jamestown is at peace. They have crime, they have unhappiness, they got a lot of problems. They do, however, have a bit of resources sitting around. Some things, not much. They got some food, they got some lumber. None of these things show productions. So that's what they've got there. They've got some sheep and goats already. Oh, beautiful you. Okay. Well, the first thing I think we need here for building would be probably the pier to get some food production. And, I mean, we're going to take 7 turns to get things going here, but do we get our scouting? We don't have a scout trainer, but if we were to take this distiller and clear his specialty, he is now a free colonist scout. So I'm going to go ahead and run him out here. We can see if we're going to have any issues with enemies in the future. The ship can pull in and take away whatever we can. We can load up stuff immediately upon winning a fight. So let's take the grapes, the silver. The rest we're going to actually leave here. That's fine. I don't know about moving any further with these troops. That was a really quick victory. Let's sail you around to El Salvador. Oh, whoa. That's William Penn. Can I attack you? I can. I can't. Oh, you're just out of mobility? I didn't know the carrot could attack. All right, well, that's interesting. The yerba mate planter. 800 and some bucks, that's good. Get some more vision. Yeah, this is the coastline. Okay, so this guy's... There's no point in having him there. Let's get you running to Jamestown, because we can. Those are fights. I will pull in here, talk to them, rest up, and possibly go pop those 2 targets. So I imagine this is... Yeah, coast looks like it's following down here to here. 7 turns for peace to be reestablished there. Also, I don't know what happens with his dudes. I want to watch this ship. It just vanished. Did it just go back to Europe, or did it go somewhere from there? Majesty, benevolently recognize the foundation of a second colony in the world. That's never the way I've founded a colony before. We could get 100 swords. That would help us, sort of help us get a town guard. We already have the ranger there, so that's fine. But I'm going to do this one. That's enough supplies. That's the non-hammer supplies for a wagon trade. Whaling along the coast. Hello. We could get ourselves a master train oil cooker. That's a specialist that's worth like 2,500 bucks. So yeah, somewhere in that range. We'll get him for sure. And he's an extra body to get to work. We have surplus of lumber. I think what we'll do is, since we now have the stone and we have 45 of 40 stone, we have 45 of 40 clay. So I'll click on the town center to do coal. Tell this guy, actually, never mind. Tell this guy to start using that coal to make tools. And then this guy can come and mine some ore that you totally missed. There we go. I end up dropping him up there somehow. I guess it's maybe their heads that are the hitbox. It's a little weird. So we're still surplusing food. We're surplusing timber. And we've got no surplus. Oh, we got 1 surplus iron. So we'll be able to produce 6 tools at a time. Maybe even 7. 6 tools at a time for now. That's great. Right now, that's amazing. We start with the 40 tools from that get the wagon train thing. And then probably we should build a wagon train right after this. That would be good. Since we've got the supplies for it, it'll only be the hammer work to do it. 40 horses, 40 fabric, and 40 tools for that. We can't breed horses here. There's nowhere that I can think of that... Well, this guy might. Oh, yeah. We could breed horses there. If we brought in a rancher with this ship that's on its way back to Europe, if we brought in a rancher, we could conceivably have him here to breed up a few extra horses so that he has a breeding stock, so that by the time the wagon train is finished in like 30 turns, there's enough left over here that we can keep breeding them. The problem is we'd be short on food, or close to short on food if we did that. It's an idea. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's an idea. Go ahead and fortify there. Now, this ship, let's sail you to Europe. There's a little cash on hand. Preacher. Hello, Preacher. You can wait there. He survived. I'm glad he did. Now, we are at war with the English. The English colonies, I should say. But it doesn't tell us anything more about them. If I talk to William Penn, he's probably... Yeah, he still exists. Otherwise, he wouldn't be on this chat list, right? I couldn't find him on here if he was gone. So he's not defeated. He's not utterly wiped. So somewhere he's got either a colonist or something that's still going. Interesting. Kind of concerning, actually. All right, you guys are here. Let's get you... you have some training to do, so good XP from all those fights. Let's go ahead and give him... Well, he is a line infantry, so he starts with Veteran 2. He's also got... let's see, he's got Veteran 2, he's got Close Combat, he's got Leadership. He is damaged, and then he's got some other icon there. I can't quite tell what that is. That is it Fearless? No. Leadership 2 is obviously what I want for him. Close Combat 1. I can't tell what the other one is. He's got Close Combat 1. We don't want that. We need Leadership because this Leadership 2, he's got Leadership 1. Leadership 2 gives him more experience in future battles, so that's totally the way to go. And we'll get all these guys. Oh, some of you are still training them? Now look at that. The other line infantry also has a training to do. Nice. He will also get Leadership 2. Wonderful. All of you can hang out and recover there for more than a few turns. Let's go down and see if we can get some... Oh, no. Did not mean to click that button. I clicked wrong. You go here. And we got a map. All right. We'll let you... This is the miner. Can we actually train here? She'll let us train. She gets angry and then stops training us. Stops even talking to us. She just glares at us when we walk by. It's quite amusing. In a bad sort of way. All right. The Dutch seem huge already. Jeepers. And they've got this space here. Now, there is an opportunity that the kings of Europe will help their colonies rather aggressively early on. So we got to be careful with that. If they walk in with like Royal Line Infantry to attack us, we're in trouble. I don't know what they're going to get or if they're going to get anything. No, that's definitely not what we're doing. You can heal up a little bit there. Oh, yeah, I guess you can't go through there, can you? Walk around the other way. You won't be able to get through there probably either. All right, so no news on the English colony yet. I mean, they could sail off to Neverland and build a colony somewhere far, far away. They could colonize down here, and we would not see it. We would not know about it. I'm wondering if maybe these troops should swing down to the Swedish front. I'll sail past there soon and get some info. His Majesty would like what? They're criminals. No, we're not going to buy petty criminals from you. Thanks, bud. Oh no, that's Dutch territory. Unfortunate, but we won't be able to see the name of the town at this point, or what's in it. Wouldn't be surprised if they had troops of substantial numbers in there. King of England has asked us to end the war with his colonies. As we fear for our reputation, we wish this to happen. If you desire, we will send you a well-respected diplomat along with an adept of the church to assist in negotiations. We could disappoint the king, or we could say, yes, war ends, diplomats are sent. We'll happily end the war with William Penn, because we got what we were looking for. Lovely. And that puts this into a non-threatening situation now. So what did we get? We got nobody there. We got at the capital, probably? Yeah, look at that. Haha! We have a famous noble. Wonderful. So the famous noble, I'm going to put him in the church for now, but he gets 150% bells versus the statesman who gets 100%. So, yay, more bells. And we'll actually put the statesman in the church. There you go. Or do we do the culture? We haven't... You know what? We're going to push the culture. That's what we're going to do. Whoa, we got another elder statesman, too. Oh, goodness. Okay. We got 2 elder statesmen now. Oh, jeepers. We're almost all politicians. Well, there's our colony for us. It's a whole bunch of politicians. We did expand the culture, or the territory here, so we can like do things like get that miner working on a better spot. We don't have a better lumber spot, I don't think. If I double-click him, it'll show there's a better spot for hunting than the spot that he's on right now, but we put him outside and we tell him to lumberjack. He's only going to get a max 7. That happens to be the same spot he was on. Okay, I know the farming spot's best where it's at. This is the neighboring... sorry. The neighboring village. We have 168 gold here. That's insane. Okay, so you guys are going to do what? I mean, we can leave one of you here. Is this the guy that got the XP, or is this guy? I don't think either of them have any substantial XP. All right, let's move you guys south. I think we might do the same thing with the Swedish colonies. That'd be a massive boost to things. You guys are going to wait there for another 3 turns before we can see how Jamestown is formed up. Our colony is growing a lot, but we expect their rivals to do the same. We need to reach a population of 20 to increase our production and strengthen our borders. Okay, another mission. A little bit of silver and a little bit of grapes, both worth a few hundred. Now, 1,200 bucks. Let's grab you for a fisherman. Distiller, baker, tobacconist. We don't have any tobacco spots. We can bring him down here, and we can bring some gems. There's some trade goods. We'll go to El Salvador to pick up the gold. These guys are going to wander their way down here. Lovely, Mr. Scout. You're going to head off to the west, scouting through here, and hopefully find something new to work, to get yourself trained with. Got some XP. How's your health? You're 3.4. We're going to rest him there. You got a good chunk of cash. That was worth the hit. I don't know what's going to be going in here, but I'm pretty sure it's just a overly expanding Dutch colonies. And the Swedish have expanded again. I just saw that. Yeah, right here. All right. Trade goods race from Europe. Oh, he's living on the chickens. Potatoes and chickens. All right. They like their food tiles, those guys. Expert miner is training, which is great. Which means this guy is going to be replaced. That's fine. He's not a specialist. As long as it's not like a free colonist working on here when he could be training to be, I don't know, a lumberjack or something else. We're going to have a lot of food, a lot of fish, a lot of lumber. There's some hardwood up here. These are nice. We keep these dense forests as forestry for sure because they're hardwood. It's awesome. The tile we're on is not. It's a coniferous forest. So we don't get, we get some good lumber out of it, but we don't get hardwood out of it. And hardwood's useful later on for your late game. It's very expensive as late game shipbuilding. You use like 100 to 200 building a ship. So very expensive and very valuable. Worth having your own source of. All right, let's move through this way. I think settling kind of this entire peninsula would be awesome. The gems, I was hoping to get up here, and there's gold up here. We really... Oh, there's double gold. We 100% need to be aggressive. All game. All right. We're the warring Portuguese trade. Well, I mean, it's very suiting. Portuguese weren't exactly a passive bunch in their colonial expeditions. Another treasure and a bit more XP. We'll actually let you recover as well. Get you to go to Jamestown because it's closer. I don't even know if you can go through the mountains there. Yeah, you can. You can make it through the mountains. Ah, look at that. Jamestown looks like it is ready to be spoken of. All right, we have a carpenter. Okay, get over here. We have no lumber to speak of, do we? Oh no, there's lumber there. Okay. This is a weaver who can't really weave anything. You're gonna become a lumberjack. This guy is mining silver. You know what? We're gonna leave him mine silver if we can afford it. -2 for food. We can't afford it. All right, well, our statesman doesn't need the statesman then. Yeah, there's nowhere for you to effectively produce. So both of you guys are going to stay out of town. Stagnant right now. We'll use up the lumber that we've got pretty quickly. Are we able to make wood here? No. It's just silver. There's no timber supply there. Okay, that's awkward. Very awkward little place. All right, we'll fortify you guys there. We'll probably recolonize somewhere else. Like up here. We could colonize right here. Between this, and this. And we wouldn't get the stone here. We would get this timber. Yeah, that's a nice spot right here. On this prairie tile. That's a very nice spot. They're going to get the maple here. Wouldn't hurt to be like somewhere in here to get a huge supply of timber. Just straight up like a massive, like right here. There and there. That's prairies. There's some timber, more timber, more timber. Hardwood included there. More wood there. That's interesting. Rocky steps. There's number 4 and some fur down here. Big food supply, berries and food. Okay, yeah, this is nice. Right in this spot here would be a good place to settle. I mean, aside from the locals probably not wanting us to do it, you know, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Let's continue. Prices in Portugal. Oh, look at that. 4%. What a jerk. The king is immediately taxed on probably what's the highest possible roll for your percent. Like, when he taxes you, it can go up 1, 2, 3, 4%. I don't think I've ever seen 5, but 4 to start with is rough. I see your Majesty's loyal subject. I am your Majesty's loyal subject, or I can have a gold party, like a tea party, but much more expensive. Well, arguably. The tea in the tea party wasn't... They were destroying English tea. The Dutch have a nice colony here. They also have a settler militia. So those guys are relatively weak. That's the guy we fought at the end of that fight. I don't hate the idea of aggroing the crap out of this place. I'm going to get you up here. Is this a river crossing? That is not. That is a coast. Okay. Let's instead boat you around here. You got enough health that you can handle the trip? There we go. And we'll go meet some new friends. And hopefully this guy will get some XP. That's why I cleared his specialty. So he can learn by doing. He can learn... oh, hello, treasure friend. Hello, treasure. Meet treasure. They can learn by doing, so he can get some XP from all the same ways the other guy is. He's just at a higher risk. You have a settler fisherman. Cheapers. Another one. You're going to settle something up this way, aren't you? My gosh. Well, the Dutch are certainly not doing things slow. Wow. Oh, there's the English colony. All right. Interesting. Well, we'll have beat him back. We can actually fight him again in like another 8 or 10 turns. That's something. All right, you are going to stay on board. You are going to stay on board. I'm going to actually grab the gold. And that's probably it. And the extra gold. And then we're going to scoot over to here, where we'll sell the resources, or the trade goods. We bought them for 600. We'll offer him... he's going to offer us 835. Nice. And then we want to buy something from you. Furs or foods? Furs or food. Let's go to this guy's. I don't know if it... Oh, I'll leave the opportunity open. All right, talk to our friend here. Expert farmer. So no XP from that. What is your chance of a victory here? Not spectacular, but it would give you an XP. It would give you a level of experience if you don't die. Well, you won't die. His Eminence. The Archbishop has finally come to talk to me, and he's offering to send us friends for 912 bucks. Worth doing pretty much all the time. There's a 0.1% chance of death. Otherwise, he's going to take some experience. Or get some experience, and he's going to take some damage. 0.1. You almost got him, buddy. You almost got him. All right, you'll wait 1 turn here, and then you'll hit him next time. This is convenient. We're actually getting a bit of extra vision in here. My gosh, look at the Dutch treasures rolling through here. That's not good. That means he's bounced through a number of provinces, spots here. I'm maybe a little bloodthirsty, but I think we're gonna go find the Swedish. Bash them out of the area. Well, the English have re-established themselves, which is a little awkward. Let's get this guy training as a second fisherman here, and we'll buy some resources. Oh, he's got 56 gems. What do you want for the gems? Like 10 bucks a piece, and they sell for 25. I accept. What else does he have? We'll get coffee berries. They're probably the next valuable there. At 2 bucks a piece. Nice, buddy. Nice. We can swing down through here, possibly buy some more coffee. Not some more gems, I doubt, but... Alright, finish that guy off. Got some cash, and you'll need to recover a little bit. If he got enough money to get or enough experience to get a level, which I'm pretty sure he did, we will get a bonus there. Expert farmers. I think we'll like... Well, where did the treasure come from? I wish I could have seen the trail they made. So he didn't get there yet. Maybe he is there. Pier finished in Jamestown. Excellent. Jamestown now could use a storage house. Lovely. Machu Picchu. Is that an island? That's a little island over there. treasure found there. Let's pull over and talk to these guys. They might not have been messed with. All right, so he did stop his healing process because he's got a promotion. So we promote him with Explorer 1. Only get one of them. And he's back to more than half health. Okay. We'll go talk to some more people. Maybe he'll get some more XP from a leader. That's good. If we find somebody who trains him as a seasoned scout, that would be epic. Oh, yeah, we did. Good call coming through here. Got some coffee berries. I should have probably remembered that I did not mean to click there, that they make coffee berries there, but I don't know if I even would have seen that originally. All right, the miner's finished. Excellent. He can go back to San Salvador. Wonderful. Now, that is a gator that doesn't have a little house over him, so he's going to be wandering. We'll get this guy to go to Jamestown. Oh, right to the... You could have gone this way, dude. You could have gone down here. You dimwit. Oh, well. It is what it is. And he's going to get attacked. Yeah, alligator attacked the treasure. Oh, he survived. Mr. Treasure Man survived the alligator fight. That's all right. See what we have from you, Peanut Trainer. Oh, and you also did already speak to somebody. You, cassava planters. And it looks like a lot of those have already been taken. We're going to sell this guy back to Europe right away. I could go pick up there. Yeah, this is not passable, so that's like an island. Or maybe it is. No, it's not. No, no. I was like, why is he giving me arrows there? But that's because he's being silly. Head down to somewhere. If we get 4,000 bucks in hand, which we will after the ship arrives. Ah, treaty deal cancelled. So we can actually attack England again. Well, why wouldn't we? Yeah, no point in keeping them there after we attack them. There's no reason for me that I can think of to not attack them right up. Maybe it's bad for our king's reputation, but it's probably good for our future growth. All right, keep walking, dude. Keep walking. But you will knock down our wall. All right, in here, the things we remember from childhood, I tell you. That's some nice territory over there. A little island across with some bananas. You monkeys like bananas. Yeah, that's doubling back. That's poor choice there, actually. Not ideal. Oh, I went right past the village. Let's definitely go talk to that guy. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to my tactical. Oh, he's demanding a bunch of money. Yeah, I demand you give me 600 bucks. How about no and 600 bullets instead? Deal? Our miner has arrived back home, so this guy can get out of here, and he can probably work here, and you can put you up to there. Lovely. And make 10 iron. All right, that's going to get things started for sure. Let's go ahead and... Well, since we're going militaristic, let's get ourselves... we could get an armory to start putting guns in production. We have surplus iron. We have coal supplies. Well, let's finish the town hall in the wagon right now, because that's plenty to keep us busy. And we'll actually put a cheval de frise and a dock in there for improvements and a storage. So we got a lot to keep us busy for the while. The town hall is 6 more turns. That is just production. So I could buy it outright now if we needed to. Let's walk this way. Talk this way. Where are you headed to? You're probably headed up to train with peanut planter, maybe? I got the expert farmer, probably. Most likely. 11,839 bucks. The most we've had yet. We are going to... we could get a lumberjack for Jamestown. I think we're going to military this. We're still going to use the military for this. We've got the steady supply of gold, so we can get away with this. Veteran infantry or European line infantry. We could also get like a dragoon. Starts with the cavalryman starts with feint 1 and veteran 1, explorer 1, veteran 1, and leadership. Oh, they both have leadership from veterancy. I will take the cavalryman. And we will take an artillerist. So what I'm trying to do is make sure that we spread these out. Now we have a heavy artillerist, and we have a cavalryman. So what we get... Ooh! Oh, that's a roaster, so I thought it was a yerba planter. Which we may get the yerba at home. What we could do is actually train these people. Like, once we get a university, we can actually train a cavalryman, or the new artillery isn't a unit. It's not a vehicle. It's the artillerist with his equipment. So it's an actual unit that can be trained. So we could take this artillerist, unload his equipment, and have him work in town, which we would need to do for a university to teach people how to become one of him. All right, with 1,700 bucks in hand, we are not going to get the galleon, but we could bring one of these guys with us. I wonder if we bring the tobacconist and turn him into a town guard. Cheesemaker. You turn you into a town guard. Yeah, we can afford the town guard, and he will clear his specialty when he sails back to San Salvador. And what that'll do, so when we go after the Swedish, what he'll be able to do is clear his specialty, and then he'll be able to defend the town after it's conquered. Assuming we win. Any of those gross assumptions are probably unwise, but yeah, I think we should be able to. Early enough with a serious overload of firepower at this stage is probably going to work. Oh, there's Gator Man again. Oh no, we're in rough shape. He's got 0.6. We got 0.7. Who wins? Who wins? Oh, he runs away. Heavy artillery. What do they want with this? Settlers taking the profession of expert town guard. Ah, Sieur de la Salle. Lovely. So increased hardwood production and maple. Awesome. And a free cheval de frise in each town. Wonderful. Oh, hello. Borkin. I didn't think there was a village there, but tobacco planters. No training, no bonuses. Okay, let's head you over this way. Let's head you over this way to see what's going on that way. Nikolai Petrovich something or other has just joined somebody else. Where are we going to come in through here? Okay, I've got to see what's going on here, so probably worth bouncing around. If we find a seasoned... We can't go through the mountains, so we have to go up through this way. If we find a seasoned... what's he called? Seasoned scout trainer, we could actually substantially boost our capacity there. There's the English ship pulled in and out. All right, we're doing it again. We're going immediately back to war with William Penn. And this time he has a town guard defending, which aren't good defenders. They're good policemen, but they're not good defenders. The Caravel is in town. He's got a town guard, and he's got another town guard. Okay, well, they're not nothing, but they're not a lot. Oh, crap. Did you just get... Yep. Oh, he just got dumped a whole bunch of Royal Infantry and stuff. Wow. Well, that ends that potential. His king just came through and dropped off a heavy warship full of units. That's bad news. Very bad news. We now have crime due to war. Unhappiness is causing crime, and crime is causing unhappiness, as it does. Yeah, 3 unhappiness from the war with Europeans. Oh, bother. That is most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Tenochtitlan. Look at gem and gold and more gold. Oh my goodness. Jeepers. Oh, and this is the gold place we saw originally. It's got silver beside it. My. That is an English treasure. A treasure indeed. Now, he just got Royal Line Infantry, which are better than my line infantry. I'm standing on a highly defensible tile here. We're going to lock down. They can't walk out there. I wonder if he's going to come fight us. Where's my ship and how long till it arrives? Heavy cavalryman, 1 turn till it hits the shore. It's the open sea here. Unfortunately, I can't go after that guy to snipe him. We might be able to do that with the cavalrymen. Where did my ships appear? Oh, there you are. Now, is that the way we want to run? No. That is not where we want to run. I want to sail you this way. You're going to go around. Let's go talk to Tenochtitlan. Hello. The same face that keeps from the Civ 4, regular Civ 4. Not the colonization one. Expert vanilla extractors. Okay. We'll happily go take that guy on and move some treasures home. Oh, I didn't explore up north there. That's fine. Right. This is the space that we had, well, had not explored earlier. You're going to keep doing your not getting much XP thing. The English ship or units have not come at us. That is troubling. I'm concerned how much damage they're going to be able to do. Well, they could actually sail and drop off units elsewhere, too. That could also be horrifying. Let's put a dock in there, because they can actually go take Jamestown back, because he doesn't just get some military units, he gets military units and a big ship. So, gotta be careful with this. He might even have that thing on its way here, which would utterly wreck me. Utterly wreck me. It's a, like, 50, 60 gun galley, or warship. It'd be bye-bye my troops. Let's go to San Salvador with this guy, and you can also go to San Salvador with him. And the other guys disappear. Oh, there's the cougar. Down this way. That is a Dutch unit, okay. And this is an English... he's going to have to path through here, and he can't because he can't get through this mountain. Look at this. There's a little, like, L of solid wall. He can't even diagonal cross through a ravine like you can here. So this is the only access into Plymouth. I don't hate that idea. Alright, can we make it up here without getting attacked? A giant Englishman. So Salvador is having law issues, and that's no surprise, but we can't do much about it at this point. Treasure and some stuff. You're going to go to San Salvador. Yeah, reckoning these treasures is going to be really good for us. Right, let's start walking this guy home. The Carrack is so far away, busy doing more vital things, so unfortunately, he's not going to get much chance to take a short trip on a boat. I'm really concerned about coming in here, so I'll probably just pull in like here and drop it off. Ah, there we go. In English, oh, haha, interesting. English pioneer, he's going to try to make a road out through the mountains. He should have done it over here where I can't see him, but I can't attack him anyways. This pioneer can stand there all day long building right in front of my face. Ship maps. So closer if we can. You'll go that way, and you can come down this way. Because there's a friend down here to talk to. Badoop. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. We're losing money like crazy in San Salvador. They're actually, like, taking out money out of our bank account every time. Like the Canadian government. Plymouth. Yeah, look at that. He's building the road. Well, I mean, it'll be a nice road for us in the future, right? But he's trying to get his treasures in and his troops out without fighting me in the pass. Interesting. The first Seabees. Alright. It works. Mason. Alright, another town to look at over here. Every turn it's going to yell at me like that. Every turn we're going to get that sound effect. A very, very angry folk. Angry that we are... look at all these guys! Dutch everywhere. Angry that we are at war again. There's an English hunter over here. I wouldn't mind attacking him, but well, we could, but that would be like many turns of movement, so we ain't doing that. Jamestown doesn't have the food to handle this. They can actually produce food. If I put you, one of you guys, up to work here, we actually get a, or not, there, please, thank you. We actually surplus some food. Not great, but we get a bit extra. So that's okay. You're going to stay fortified there, friends. You can go to South Salvador, around the long way or whatever. All right, so these boys can come to here and unload. Good. And then you're going to sail right back. Not going to get any closer to the city. All right, all of you next turn can come forward for the attack. We have to attack him. We can't just sit here on their laurels. He'll get his road, and he'll sit in a road in a mountain position to bombard us and or straight up attack us. All right, let's see what he actually has there in town. In a moment, actually. Hold on, where are we at for time? We're at the 40-minute marker, so we'll look what he has in town, and then we'll take off for the day. Let's get you down this way to explore. Now, buy whatever we can from her. Okay, food would be lovely. We don't have the money for the food, so we'll just take this stuff. And we're going to go ahead and sail to El Salvador. Pick up our gold supply. Now let's have a look. He has a Royal Line Infantry. He's got a Royal Dragoon, Town Guard, Colonist. So he doesn't have his big guns here. Or his big ship here. But he does have a 20% defensiveness, which means he's put in the first... I'm not sure, actually, if he's put in the first wall or not. We'll see next time. Oh, can we bombard right now? We can. No, we cannot. Next turn, we can bombard. We can use the cannon to knock that off, and then we can start attacking. I don't know what our potentials will be, but we'll find out in the next episode. Thanks, everybody, so much for joining me. We'll see you in game.